there, I'm Jo-Dee.
And I'm Graham behind the camera again.
Again, the best place for him to be. Yeah, and today we are here with Kerrie Ellis. Kerrie!
Hello, hi. Hi, I'm Kerrie Ellis. I'm an image consultant, stylist and trainer, and I help people to feel good in their clothes. So I literally help people to work out the colours that suit them best, the styles of clothes that are going to work for them, think about their lifestyle, what they do, how they spend their time, make sure that that wardrobe is full of clothes that really, really work for them, not full of clothes that have got tags on that they don't use or that sit there unworn. So anything to do with helping you with your wardrobe, that's what I love doing, just helping people to feel confident in their clothes.
Hi. You are the go-to person when it comes to styling.
Indeed, I am, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited you helped me so much. I'm hoping I did you justice
yeah,
today.
It looks fantastic,
colours.
Lovely, beautiful. She does look great, doesn't she? Fantastic, yeah.
So now, if you can help us out, because, you know, for me, I know when I'm dressed well, I feel great.
100%. Yeah.
And until I met you, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So can you just give us some tips on how we can dress better to suit our body type?
Yeah.
Or whatever, just to make us feel better?
Yeah, of course I can. So the first thing is, honestly, it's all about confidence. So it is all about putting something on that makes you feel really, really confident, whatever that is. So the first thing I always say to people is dress for you. Don't follow fashions if it's not your thing. Don't wear colours if you don't like them. So if I say to people black isn't your favourite colour, which I sometimes do, you can mix it up and wear it with a lovely warm colour that suits Jo-Dee absolutely fantastically. So there's no sort of wrongs, if you like. So I think it's all about embracing who you are and showing that to the world. That's what this is all about. So it's the confidence piece. So that's number one, wear what makes you feel confident. And then if you get into the sort of, okay, which ones suit you, which things really, really suit you. First thing I always talk about is colour. So colour can make a massive difference. As you can see, you're wearing beautiful, beautiful coral colour, which is a lovely warm colour, which goes with the warmth that you've got going on in your colouring, yeah? I need bright colours. I've got dark hair and lighter eyes and lighter skin. So for me, wearing some sort of bright colour up near my face makes a difference. If you saw me in beige, honestly, I'd look washed out, look like I need to go to the doctor.
Oh dear.
So there are definitely colours that suit people, and we look at basically your hair colour, your eye colour, your skin tone, and we try to get you to wear colours here that sort of go with your natural skin tone. So as I said, you've got warmth in your skin tone, so this colour looks absolutely fabulous on you. Yeah, I likewise have got warmish skin tone, so wearing greens and things works for me, but they need to be quite vibrant. So I think we'll intersperse some slides that show people the different types of colours that suit different people. So that I've used celebrity examples, so you can work out which one is most like you. So it's a bit like that celebrity, you know, which one am I most like, Matthew, or whatever it is. So you can go through, have a look and see which one's like you. But basically there'll be some people who need to focus on the depth of colour, so how light or dark a colour is. Some people need to focus on the undertone of colour, so without getting too scientific about it, some colours have like a yellow golden undertone and some colours have more of a bluey cool undertone. So if I was to talk about a red, if you think about a warm red, it will be an orangey tomato red. If you think about a cool red, it will be a raspberry cool sort of pinky red.
Okay, wow.
Okay? Yeah,
you knew that there were so many different colours.
100%.
Well, you're making me, I'm so excited about this, I'm sweating up my glasses.
It's the heat, it's the heat.
It's the heat.
So for those people, so some people need to think about the depth of colours, the light or darkness. Some people need to think about the undertone, which is this warmth versus coolness. And for other people like you and I, actually, we need to think about the brightness or the subtlety of colours. So for me, I look better in bright colours, and for you, you look better in the soft, gentle colours. So we'll show you with the slides the different celebrity examples, and people can work out exactly which colouring type they are.
And does it matter, like my hair's like this now, but I used to be platinum blonde. Would that change my colour?
It does, yeah, it does actually. So hair colour forms a really big part of your look because it's sort of framing your face. So yeah, if I went blonde overnight, or if you went black overnight, or anything like that, as us ladies like to do, playing with our hair colour to enhance and all those good things, then yes, it does make a difference. Because if you think about, for example, the depth of colouring you've then got on your face, so if you went to dark black, for example, you'd have something really, really dark around your face, which means you can wear more dark colours here. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If I went really, really blonde, then I'd have lots of lightness around my face, so I could wear more light colours. So it does make a difference. So as we mature in life, yes, and the natural highlights, as we call them, start coming through, otherwise known as grey hairs, that can make a difference. And we either go with it and embrace it, which is great, or we colour it up and hide it like I do. And that's what we can do with hair colour. And yes, that does make a difference in terms of the colours that are going to suit people.
Okay, so what's the first thing we're going to talk about?
So we talked about
about-
we've done number 1, which was dress for you, which is dress
One.
confidently.
Okay.
Yeah, choose what you really, really love.
Yeah.
And works for your lifestyle and personality. It's number 1. Number 2 is choosing colours
Yes.
that really work for you. So we've kind of talked about that one. Number 3 then is the sort of analysis bit, which is in terms of body shapes. So this is if anybody watches the telly and they watch, Got Wan, how to make me look naked and, good naked and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we won't do that this morning. Don't worry, anybody watching.
Oh,
You're
damn.
safe.
Oh, I was looking forward to that.
Oh yes, I'm sure you were.
So we don't quite do that. But there are definitely ways that you can dress to enhance and flatter your shape. Okay, so in a style consultation, that's what we talk about. So we look at body shape, we look at scale, which means your bone structure. We look at how tall you are. So if you're somebody really little like me, the more I wear one colour top to toe, for example, the taller I'll look. If you're broader...
Graham, does work for men.
It does work. It works exactly the same for men.
Yeah.
All of this does.
Thank you, Jo-Dee.
There you go.
There you go. Tips for you as well. Yeah. Okay, so that's height and scale. And then you've also got proportions. So for some people, when they go shopping, they put on a dress, for example, and it doesn't fit. And it's not because of anything other than around body shape or anything. It's actually proportions. So some people's waist isn't in the same place as the designer that made that item. So they're either high-waisted, so sits higher, or they're low-waisted, and consequently that dress won't fit. But it isn't the shape, it's actually their proportions.
Ah.
So does anyone remember watching Simon Cowell when he wore his t-shirt tucked into his jeans and he had this little body and then long legs underneath? Anyway, it makes a
We
difference.
should find that picture.
Yeah, we should, yeah. So now he wears things out because it's more flattering, because it works for his proportions.
Yeah.
So that's the analysis bit. So you look at your shape or build for men, you look at your height, how tall you are, look at your scale or bone structure, and then you look at proportions. And then there are clever ways to draw the eye where you want to draw it and not draw the eye where you don't want to draw it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So for example, if you're wearing a bright colour on the top, Jo-Dee, we're going to look upwards.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because, with my disease, I have a lovely belly. And that is always something that I'm trying to hide.
Yeah, so, but we're wearing jewellery and the bright colour up here, we're not looking down, we're looking up.
Yay,
Yes,
sorry.
yes, yeah,
Beat
yeah.
you up.
Yeah, so that works. And then I'm petite, so I want people to look upwards as well. So wearing jewellery again, wearing something that's a bit more interesting on the top half, draws the eye upwards. Yeah. So you can bring the eye wherever you really want it to by thinking about the clothes you're wearing, the accessories, that kind of thing. So it does make...
Wow, that's interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Makes a difference. So that's number 3, is the styling side of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've got dress for you, you've got your colour, you've got your style. The next thing then is to go and hit your wardrobe. So when you know which colours suit you, which styles suit you, the really good thing is to have a wardrobe full of clothes that then work.
Yeah.
So rather than having, and lots of people do, lots of clothes that sit there with tags on or unworn.
Yeah.
Much better just to make sure that everything that is in there is
Yeah.
working for you. So the idea is you would go through and work out what works. And if there are things that don't, you put them with things that do, to make them
Okay,
work.
so you mix and match.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't get people to throw away loads of clothes.
Oh, good.
It's about confidence. It's about giving you the
Yeah.
confidence to wear things. So if there are things in there, we show you how to make it work rather than you've got to throw everything away.
That's really good.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. And it's all about recycling as well. So, and giving it to someone else who it could work for. Because there's lots of people out there that, all fit different things. So even if it's not good for you, you can donate it to charity, you can recycle it. If you're really good, you can get the sewing machine out and, put little bits on. Or, yeah.
I'm useless at any of that.
You and me both. I can't sew for toffee, so no, it doesn't work. I have to take it to someone who's far more skilled in that area than me.
Okay.
But I was talking to a lady the other day, and she's got a fantastic bottom, and she wanted to show that off. And I said, you could, have embellishments on the pockets of jeans and things like that. And she's into sewing. So she said, "Whoa, that's it," and she's going to go back and
Oh, awesome.
So there's all sorts of ways of making the clothes that you've got work for you. Yeah. So
good.
that's step 4.
Okay.
And then step 5 is making it really, really easy by having a capsule wardrobe. So that means fewer clothes, but more that mix and match.
That's good.
So again, we'll put some slides in here that show you how it works. But I've got an example of 27 items, and it makes 6 weeks worth of clothes plus.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, so you don't need loads.
Yeah, I'm a minimalist. I don't like to have too
Yeah,
many,
perfect, yeah.
and I don't like to think about clothes.
No, nor do most people actually, and nor should you. In fact, there's some stat, I'll share this with you, it's quite amusing, that the average woman in her life will spend almost a year deciding what to wear. But what a waste of time. What a waste of time.
But I'm very much into uniforms. It's crazy. So whatever I've done,
Yeah.
I like to wear uniforms. When I say uniforms, is that I'll wear the same thing over and over again.
Yeah,
Graham,
no.
I did hear you
Yeah, Graham's got a quizzical look on his face there.
About the uniforms.
about the uniforms. Yes.
The nurses one I was thinking of.
Oh, Graham,
What's he
we'll
like?
excuse him.
So it is about having your style though. So however it works for you, whatever your patterns are, whatever you like. So if it's black cardigan and black trousers, then you can have 17 different tops.
Yeah,
that go with it.
That's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. After
Yeah.
I met you,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
did that, and I don't have it on today, but I wear my smile
Yes.
because it's my
perfect.
brand
Yeah.
or laugh or something.
Yeah.
I
Because
even
it
wear
works for you.
smileys because that's my product. So
No, and that's you selling your brand and kind of, I mean, I do lots of corporate work and that is about telling people how, or asking and showing people how to dress their brand. So it's like, how do they want to come across it in the workplace? And for you, smiles and things obviously speaks loads about what you do. So, ta-da! So it works for you. But you can have a capsule wardrobe with not many pieces in there that all mix and match really, really easily.
Yeah.
And it's all about being clever in terms of what you buy and how you put things together. And that's one of my favourite things to do, is to go into people's wardrobes and make it easy
that's
for
so
them.
exciting.
So
And
there
then,
we go.
wow, that's a lot.
So it's 5
take in.
steps. Did you get all that? So we've got dress for you,
Yeah,
colour,
yeah,
style,
yeah.
edit your wardrobe, and then create a capsule wardrobe if that does it for you.
Wow, that's
Is that
awesome.
helpful?
Thank you. Yeah, that's so great. And if you can give us all your details, do you have a website or
Yeah, absolutely. So my website is kerrieellis.co.uk.
spelt?
Kerrie, because my mum wanted to be different. ellis.co.uk.
Great. And thank you so much. That's a lot to take in.
There's loads on there, and there's loads on my blogs. I've done blogs and videos and things as
Okay.
well. So if people go to the website, they
Yeah,
can
and
see
we'll
all of
put
those.
links in for
Yeah,
you and
perfect.
all that. So thank you so much for your
That's
time.
excellent.
That's
It's been
amazing.
lovely.
Yay.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.